Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be bringing you the Hamilton book tag. So for those of you who saw my most anticipated reads for the first half of 2016, I mentioned that I'm kind of obsessed with the Hamilton musical, so this is just like further proof. So the cool thing about this tag is it takes a whole bunch of songs from the Hamilton soundtrack, and there are a lot of songs on the soundtrack, and asks questions related to the theme of the song. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm actually not really going to explain my choices all that much. There are some questions that involve spoilers. I will be sure to give an obligatory spoiler warning before I give my answer. If you wish to know any more about my particular choices, please feel free to comment down below and I will answer you there. Let's do this. The room where it happens. A book world you would put yourself into.
And here's the pièce de résistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened.
The Schuyler Sisters, an underrated female character.
I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. So men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel. Work!
My Shot, a character that goes after what they want and doesn't let anything stop them.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Stay Alive, a character you wish was still alive. This is your obligatory spoiler warning. Burn, the most heartbreaking end to a relationship you've ever read. This is your obligatory spoiler warning.
And when you were mine, the world seemed to
burn. You'll Be Back, sassiest villain.
Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love.
The Reynolds Pamphlet, a book with a twist you didn't see coming. This is your obligatory spoiler warning.
Alexander Hamilton had a torrid affair, and he wrote it down right there. Highlights.
Nonstop, a series you marathoned.
How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you needed to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive.
Satisfied, favorite book with multiple POVs.
I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger pang frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story. A book/series you feel like will be remembered throughout history.
Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? President Jefferson.
Bonus round! Helpless, a relationship you were pulling for from the very start. This is your obligatory spoiler warning.
Boy, you got me helpless. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in 'em.
The 10 Dual Commandments. Favorite fight scene.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 dual commandments. It's the 10 dual commandments. Number 1.
The challenge demands satisfaction. If they apologize, no need for further action.
Number 2.
If they don't, grab a friend, that's your second.
Your lieutenant, when there's reckoning to be reckoned.
Say no to this. Guilty pleasure read.
Say no to this. No, no. Say no to this. No, no. Say no to this. No, no. Say no to this.
What comes next? a series you wish had more books.
What comes next? You've been freed. Do you know how hard it is to lead? You're on your own. Awesome. Wow. Do you have a clue what happens now?
Right Hand Man. Favorite bro TP.
As a kid in the Caribbean, I wished for a war. I knew that I was poor, I knew it was the only way to rise up. If they tell my story, I am either gonna die on the battlefield in glory or rise up.
And finally, What I Miss. A book or series you were late to reading.
So what did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home sweet home, I wanna give you a kiss.